We are out here at the Boulders right now. This is one of my new developments. I'm about to take you up to this model room that we set up in a garage near here to look at the sample furniture that we've just gotten shipped in. We're gonna set it up in the space, which is an exact mock-up of the units that we're building out here. We're gonna start to look at how that space is coming together, if some of the design decisions that we made are feeling good. We're gonna reference back both to the floor plans as well as to the overall concept, the site, and the experience that we're trying to create out here. I wanted to start here on the site quickly just to give you a sense of what this place is and what we're trying to do. So the Boulders is this 50-acre piece of land owned by this family. It's like Joshua Tree with these massive boulder formations, but all really centralized in this small private piece of land that we're finally getting able to develop and bring people out to. We're about an hour and a half south of Phoenix. I just drove down here. And the point of this concept really is targeting Phoenix and Tucson locals, giving them a place to escape from the city, come down with primarily just their significant others. These are small one-bedroom units to start, and give them a place to come and disconnect and cook and read and hang out and just get away from their life back at home in a really, really incredible, visually striking destination, somewhere where, I could stay days out here just exploring, walking around and looking at the boulders, at the mountain range, going down some of the ravines and washes deeper into the desert. It's an incredible experience here. I'm gonna walk back to the car right now and we're gonna drive. It's about 15 minutes up to the ranch house where we've set up this model room, and you're gonna get a chance to see some of this furniture that we've gotten and how this is starting to come together. Before we go and check out the model room, I wanted to show you this. I actually lived in this house, this ranch house, for 3 months when I first moved down to Arizona. The Boulders was one of the two projects that brought me down here. The other one, Sedona, Oxedo Sedona, we're doing with this same family that owns the Boulders. I lived out here as I was finding my footing in Arizona. This place was an incredible experience. It was very tough living. It's about an hour and 15 minutes to the closest grocery store, probably 5 miles from the closest neighbor. But you get these incredible views, and it really made me fall in love with this region and this area and appreciate the Boulders that much more. All right, we're at the model room for the Boulders retreat, which is actually at the Boxo Ranch, the ranch house near the Boulders location. I'm gonna walk through right now and show all the furniture in the space. So we're actually coming in through what will be big glass slider doors that open up onto 150 square foot covered patio or portico space. So we're coming in, even though the main entrance is behind us, we're coming in through these doors into the living room first. What we've got and we're testing right now, we used cardboard boxes to set up this couch. This is going to be a custom piece. So we're kind of getting a sense of sizing on that. This rug, coffee table, which we felt like was a little small. I think we're going to go a size up on that. A big piece of contention is this light. We've got a second version in there, which I'll show you in a second. But this is a Herman Miller saucer paper lamp, which I actually really love. We'll show you the view looking that way. And this living room is oriented towards this wall, which is going to have a custom console piece running along the bottom at about half height, and then a TV and some decor right here. This chair in the corner is from Pottery Barn, the shade chair. I love that, and I also love this terracotta flower pot that we found. So again, moving in the opposite direction as usual, we're into the kitchen. The entry door is going to be right about there where that painting or poster is. There's an island in the center of the space that's going to have the sink here, 3 pendant lights coming down, and then 3 stools on this side. And then this is going to be fridge, under counter, fridge, drawer, fridge and freezer, counter space, open shelving above, kind of keeping the space. This is still small, single unit casita. We want to keep this space open, so we went with open shelving, a hood, and then a range right here and some more counter space. We'll move into, loop around this way, we'll move into the the bedroom and bathroom area. So you've got the living room, dining, and kitchen. This is the suite or the casita's bedroom and bathroom. So where you see this duct tape line going down here, this is going to be all one long, big millwork piece. A long, flat bench at about, I think, 2 feet high, and a reading corner here with a cushion, and then some decor underneath a big picture frame window looking out into the desert and the Boulder landscape. And then in the corner there, that's going to be an open face armoire with some shelving and some areas to hang clothes or just drop your luggage. This is going to be the bed, another custom piece. Behind the bed, there's actually a desk, which is what this chair is for. This box is kind of representing the bed, but that's going to be oriented out. Another slider door here. I love this moment we're kind of creating on the wall. We've got this bench, which is going to have some books, blankets. We've got this side table, and then another Herman Miller paper lamp piece, this cigar lamp, which is going to be mounted on the wall here just to bring some warm light into the space. And then we move into the bathroom area. You've got the vanity centered here, which is pretty simple. Sink, obviously, and some counter space. We've designed this custom piece that I'm excited about, where underneath the countertop, it's just an open shelf with a false back blocking the plumbing fixtures. But so sort of like an extension of the counter space. Rather than a drawer, you can just kind of throw your DOP kit and stuff down below. Off to the right, we have the shower into here. And then that shower will have a door that opens out into an outdoor shower. And then on the left side is a toilet room that closes off with a pocket door here. So that's the space. I will show you. This was the other lamp that we were considering for the living room. And I'll clip in Cole holding up the two. But I think pretty much right away, we knew we wanted to go with the saucer. This would just take up so much of the eyesight looking out of this view. The saucer's obviously a little bit more streamlined. So that's a return item. I think we're going to size up on the coffee table, like I said, and there's maybe one more return. So that was our test run, at least on this first tranche of furniture, and a lot more to come. But this is exciting. The space is feeling really good.
I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain. A jump off, nobody